Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing half stitch, half sewing. So I already part off half of her head with just the top portion from ear to ear. And now I am braiding the back. So we're braiding the base for the sewing. Here I'm braiding the anchor braid. I did use some braiding here for this braid just to make sure that it's secure because her natural hair is really silky and I didn't want these braids loosening. I part the other side. I'm braiding down the other side, and then for the middle section I'm just gonna braid these straight back and just join each end, and you guys will see that. So first I do one straight back on the left because that is where I'm going to join the braid that I braided at the nape going across, and then I'm going to start back on the right side. Here is a normal speed of me doing the last braid, and you'll see I'm going to join the right side and then I'll join the left side. You don't want to pull these too tight, but you want to still have it a firm grip because you'll be sewing onto those braids as well. I'm just gonna stitch that one braid that's left going across to get it out of the way. We were deciding between gluing the hair on the back or sewing, but if I glued them I would have to cut the tracks and we would have a lot of short pieces if she needed to reinstall those bundles. So we decided we're just gonna sew it in. That piece that I'm pulling down, I did stitch that down as well. I oiled her scalp, and now we're putting in the first bundle. Notice I did a little curve. For the first stitch, I always go through the weft. I always go through the weft to make sure it's secure, and then I'm gonna sew across. You'll see me sewing from the top, also from the bottom up, from the top down. I just do whatever is comfortable for me, but sewing on the top, I do so much faster that way. And you see there that now I'm doing now I'm sewing from the bottom. that we're using is a deep wave. Yeah, it's deep wave. I believe the longest length was 22 inches. We only use 2 bundles in the back for this style, and I'm just doing the flip over method, and I'll be sewing back and forth. When I get higher to the top is where you're going to see me start curving the tracks again, because what that will do is create coverage if the tracks were to flip back. Even though I still plan to leave some of her natural hair on top out to cover the tracks, her natural hair is a similar curl pattern, so it'll work out great. Yeah, so that is the curve with the tracks that I did. And then I'm going to go back to straight across until we get all the way to the top. So I'm working on the last track now, and that's being sewn on that very top braid. Okay, so I tucked away the hair in the back, and now we're getting to the stitches. I'm going to be doing 2 hearts on each side, and then just straight back braids in the middle. I believe we did about 6 straight backs. Watch me struggle with this heart. No, but I absolutely love doing hearts. They are so cute. So if you watched my last video, you saw how I do my heart stitches. This time though, when I'm going to be doing my stitches, notice that I'm only going to stitch one side. Decided that I like the look of that heart better. So just stitch in one side, leave the left side. By the way, thank you guys for watching. Um, Please leave in the comments what type of videos you guys like to see. Um, what are the hairstyles and all that great stuff. I love braiding, and don't mind showing how I do it on YouTube. If you can take anything, even the littlest thing from my video, that's very exciting for me to know. You can let me know in the comments. Subscribe for more. Um, I am a full-time braider, so I'm always braiding, but I'm not always recording because I might think, oh, maybe you guys don't need a tutorial on that. But if you guys let me know, I'll definitely record a lot more. For the front stitches, I'm adding in some boho pieces. It's actually the bundle here. Just took a little piece. I'm gonna add curls throughout each of the braids just slightly, and on the ends, to try to make it blend together. You can add less curls, no curls, a lot more curls for different looks. But I love the look of the curls. This is the opposite side. So yeah, so this is the second heart. And here you can see the curls more too, that I added to the braids. And we're just gonna do I believe it's six stitch braids right in the middle, just straight back, no design. The hearts and the curls will create all that excitement. So we just wanted to leave the middle basic. These curls are about to be popping. I'm going to be squirting just water on it. You can see her natural hair on the top, but I am going to wet everything because I know that her natural hair will blend with this curl pattern. If her natural hair was a different texture, then I would most likely not wet it. Wet her natural hair. I would just wet the bundles and then probably do a braid out with the natural hair. Just braid it, leave it for a while, and then unbraid it, and it'll be a crimped texture. And voila, beautiful. So yes, so we did 6 braids. I used her natural hair to cover the bundles. The curl pattern is just gorgeous, and we both love how it came out. Oh, so pretty. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and subscribe for more.